And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He'll be tackled at the... That's good coverage there. Looking to throw. It's Mendoza. He escapes the pocket. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Here he goes. Inside the 30. At the 10. Touchdown, Indiana, as they answer with their first score of this title game.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You get the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. Oh, he missed it. It's no good, and they still trail by a point. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Returner looking to create better field position. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Grab down the middle. It's Hamilton. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
That's another positive gain here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
Well, they don't pick up the first down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up to take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
Looking to pass. It's Levitt. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They make the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
And the Sun Devils pick up enough yardage to get a first down. Grab behind the line, it's Brown. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Second down play coming up. Looks right for a quick completion. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Well, Kurt, Arizona State has the lead here. So both teams settling in this battle for the national championship through one quarter. Let's check out the game summary. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. They'll try to run for the first down. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
And the Sun Devils will come to the line here looking to convert on 4th down. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a huge 4th down stop.
Oh my gosh, a drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
Has the first down and more. Gets into space at the 50. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him?
Man, this guy can fly. He gets one crease in the defense, and phew, he is gone. This guy is as fast as there is in the game.
So one explosive play has put this offense in scoring position, getting close now to the red zone. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
Well, good push up front here. This back, I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
In the red area, it's Beebe.
Well, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through one arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Scanning the field, it's Mendoza. Touchdown, Hoosiers! Strong game by this quarterback.
This guy's starting to prove that he is a mismatch for this defense. 2nd touchdown of the day, and a great job by the coordinator continuing to find unique ways to get this guy on one-on-one opportunities for touchdowns.
The extra point makes the lead 6. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Brown. And he's tackled just short of the 25. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Breaks into the clear right down the middle, end zone ahead. Touchdown, Arizona State. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now can the defense do their job and get a stop and give this hot offense the football back?
They knock through the PAT and go on top 14-13. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. A little bit of my turn, your turn in the early going here. Both offenses scoring touchdowns their last possession. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Receiver makes the grab. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down at the 47. And the Hoosiers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Takes the handoff. It's Hemby. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Dropping back, it's Mendoza. Moves out of the pocket. He'll throw it now. Catch made on the right side. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the +40.
Chris, how about this? I mean, there's nobody open initially. He rolls out to be able to get out of the pocket away from the pressure and eventually finds the big tight end for those positive yards in that first down.
Grab near the sticks. It's Cooper. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now. They'll crank the tempo here for this next play. Here comes a first down pass attempt. He fires this throw and is intercepted.
Well, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year, and he was not going to squander this chance.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Caught over the middle. It's Hamilton. Could take it all the way. They bring him down, but a big chunky yardage on the play.
Boy, this defense looks like they are confused, and they should be. This wide receiver is putting on a clinic here in the first half. He sees blood in the water right now, and he's got over 100 yards in the first half already.
And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
With the catch, it's Brown. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been, and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Back to throw. It's Levitt. Caught in the flat by the running back. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down.
Man, Chris, everything seems to be clicking for this offense. And if they can keep this up through all 4 quarters, it could get really ugly by the 4th.
The Sun Devils looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. Tackled way behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose 7 yards. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up.
Well, this is textbook defensive back play right here. He's in phase with the wide receiver. And the thing that I love, and a lot of defensive backs don't have the ability to do, he gets his head turned around, eyes on the quarterback to know when the ball's coming to allow him to knock it away.
The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Now that's what I call coming through for your team in a pressure situation. Great read, got the ball where it needed to go, and now you're set up to get 6.
Touchdown, Sun Devils. They finish off the scoring drive. So a long, methodical scoring drive, great execution with championship pressure, Kirk.
Man, this is the biggest stage that you can play on. You're in the national championship, and drives like that are going to wear down the opponent physically and mentally. This wasn't an accident. They were very intentional on how they worked their way down the field, and it pays off in the end.
Makes a quick grab, and he runs it into the end zone. That makes this a 9-point lead. Now a 2-score game. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime of the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back to pass. It's Mendoza. And it's incomplete. Comes up a little short on that throw. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's broken up. Great defensive play to prevent the deep ball. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looking deep down the left side. And that one's incomplete with just 7 seconds left on the clock.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can...
Looking for a deep completion. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a 1st down. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. Sun Devils will kick this away to start the 2nd half. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Hoosiers offense is back out there on the field. Looking for a fast start, trying to take control of the game here in the 3rd quarter. To throw, it's Mendoza. Looking to scramble. Going to try to use his legs here. Across the 40. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the 1st down marker is, picking up the 1st down.
Going to run it. It's Hemby. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss in the play.
Now, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
And the defense wraps him up.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss just having one of those dream performances.
And they convert on 3rd down, moving the football to the 35.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes this defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game, they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield, but it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
So second down after the incompletion. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
They convert on third down and move the football to the 25. The Hoosiers will line up on 1st and 10. Linebacker shifting around now. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And the Hoosiers are in the red zone. Back to pass. It's Mendoza. Grabbed by the receiver. And the gain just good enough for a first down.
Well, it's hard to be in man coverage when a quarterback has this kind of time to be able to navigate and find the open man. He finds his receiver pulling away from that defender, makes a nice throw and a first down.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and there's nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Not enough on that one. It falls incomplete.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
And he finds his tight end for the catch. Defense wraps him up after a 6-yard gain. Brings up 4th down. The Hoosiers will come to the line looking to convert on 4th down. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Looking to the end zone. Pass caught. Can he get in? They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
Chris, how about this? You're inside the red zone. You get the 4th down. You go for it. You show that aggressive approach. Your players love that you show confidence in them, and you reward them.
And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Indiana.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
And now here comes the point after attempt. And the PAT makes it a 1-point lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. And he's tackled at the 25. Same spot it would have been, and he left it in the end zone. First play of the drive now from the 25. And they'll use the ground game here. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
The gain makes it 2nd and medium. Ball handed off. The gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Tackled at the 40, that'll earn a fresh set of downs.
What a huge 3rd down conversion here for this offense. Nice job of being able to give the quarterback enough time. He finds the matchup that he wants, gets it to his man, and he does the rest.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. So Kirk, Indiana has the lead here. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. For the final period, let's check out the game stats. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Tight end goes in motion. Looking to pass. It's Levitt. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Offense getting set. It's second down. And the quarterback dropping back. And that catch is hauled in. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? It's knocked away. Incomplete. 4th down now. And the Sun Devils will come to the line, looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Bringing pressure. Complete to the running back. Can he get first down yardage? Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Boy, what a great job here by the quarterback, working through his progressions and staying patient. He didn't panic. He didn't get out of there. He knew that his back, if he could get the ball in his hands, had a chance to pick up the first down. That's exactly what he's able to do.
The Sun Devils pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. Grab down the middle. It's Brown. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Here's the second down play. The final 2 minutes here. This defense trying to hang on. The offense trying to make a play to win it. And it comes down to this in the national championship. Close game. Final minutes. Can this quarterback step up and make a winning play? Pump over the middle. It's Brown. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Now the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Here we go. Final minutes of this national championship game. Can this quarterback step up and become a hero? Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down of 17. This is turning into a monster day for this quarterback, Kirk. His passing yards now up over 350.
Yeah, and it seems like this defense has tried everything. They're blitzing, they're sitting back in zone, they're trying to double coverage certain receivers. Everything that they've tried is, unfortunately for them, not working because of how well this quarterback is seeing it and throwing today.
The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action to get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. That's a second and goal play for the offense. Looking to score, they'll run it to the right side. They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about third down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here. Whether they run it or throw it, you get a stop here, and maybe you hold them to 3 points.
Ball carrier tackled there.
I'll tell you what, considering they've been out there for a long time on this drive, they sure showed a lot of endurance there, coming up with a big stop. And now it's 4th and goal. And as an offensive coordinator and head coach, with this kind of drive, it just seems like you'd be missing something by not coming away with a touchdown.
And a timeout is taken, just 2 seconds left on the clock. So on 4th down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. And it's good. They will walk it off with that chip shot. And that'll do it. We have a national champion. For the last team standing at the top of the mountain, Kirk, national champions.
Well, it's been so much fun to watch this team play all year long. They've had some challenging moments. They've been able to overcome them. And how fitting, a close game in a national championship. They come through one more time. And as you say, they hold the trophy. They are the national champions of the year.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.